Monmouth getting set for their Big South opener on Saturday afternoon against Charleston Southern. And along with junior linebacker Tyler Thompson, I'm Matt Harmon on the Monmouth Digital Network. Tyler, for the first time in a while, this team coming off of a loss. Just talk about recovering from that and being able to look forward to Saturday's game.
Yeah, it was a tough one on Saturday. I felt like we played them really tough, and it was a great conference opening for us. I think we let one get away, but we're just going to have to recover, come back here with more focus. All the guys on the team have a lot of fire in them today, so I think we're off to a great start.
When you think about, obviously, what Presbyterian was able to do, tough running the football, Charleston Southern, very similar, a team that likes to keep the ball on the ground. Talk maybe just a little bit about what you feel like the strength of the defense will be going into that game.
Well, they definitely keep it on the ground. This is a physical conference, and they are a physical team. We can play that. We can play that brand of football. I think we proved that against Presbyterian, and I think one of our main strengths is that we're going to have to just win inside with Demetri Smith, Andrew Jasinski, and Eric Masick on the interior line.
Obviously, with that step up last week against the Big South, what do you feel like the biggest difference is before what you saw the first 6 games as opposed to what you guys saw on Saturday?
Well, definitely there's a little step up in football, and that they definitely play physical brand of football. But I think we fit in very nicely, in that we definitely proved ourselves on Saturday that we can play, and we just got to go out there and compete every single weekend.
Looking forward to being back at home on Saturday?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's we got a great fan base here, and it's good to play back in Jersey.
Tyler, appreciate the time. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
With fifth-year wide receiver Neal Sterling, we continue our preview looking ahead to Saturday's game against Charleston Southern. Neal, obviously disappointment on Saturday. Offensively, you guys, for the first time really all season, maybe struggled a little bit against Presbyterian. Just talk about what you have to do now pushing forward.
Well, we just got to come back together as an offense. You know, it was a tough loss. We didn't execute very well last game, and you know, we just got to come back and get our work done on the field and just come out ready to play on Saturday. You know, we know what we have to do to get better, and we're going to do it all week.
This now obviously an extremely important game. You take on a Charleston Southern team, which was highly regarded going into the year. They've had their struggles losing 3 games in a row. And maybe you guys will be in the situation they were last week. You know, they have to now be the team on the road going into a little bit of an unfamiliar spot.
Yeah, you know, we never played against this team before, as you guys know. But yeah, we are in a similar situation as them when they're coming here, and they don't really know anything about us, and we don't really know anything about them. And hopefully, we can just do what we have to get the win for the home crowd.
Individually for you, off to another great start, leading the team in receptions, pretty much number 2 in all of the key spots in the Monmouth record books. Is it difficult at all to kind of manage the individual things as opposed to team goals during the course of the season?
No, not really. You know, I feel like my stats just come within the course of the game. You know, Brandon Hill seems to find me the ball a significant amount of times, and I try not to think about catches or touchdowns or anything like that. You know, I just try to go out there and try to help the offense out as much as I can.
What's been the team's attitude now coming off that first loss in conference play with only 4 games remaining? Obviously, you got to take one at a time, but to suffer a second loss within the league probably would end any chances of a conference championship.
Yeah, we just know these next games are crucial. You know, after losing the first game, we know we have to win every single game from here on out, and we're ready to go. We're prepared. We're preparing ourselves all week. You know, we're just ready to have a big game on Saturday.
Neal, appreciate the time. Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
That's Neal Sterling along with Tyler Thompson. I'm Matt Harmon on the Monmouth Digital Network. Hawks back at home on Saturday against Charleston Southern. The kickoff here at Monmouth Stadium coming at 1 p.m.